Welcome everybody to episode 37 of Edge of Eternity. We've oh wow, we rescued two people in the temple, and oh no, not her again. I wonder what she's after this time. Ragnar the Alchemist. Ah, you remembered our appointment. I'm glad you made it on time. I think you got me mixed up with someone else. No, I'm pretty sure it was you. There's not that many people with swords around here. Actually, there is. Pah! Don't be such a wuss. You've got a sword, you'll be perfect for the task. I sowed several crimson bloom seeds yesterday. They'll be blossoming soon. They wither as quickly as they sprout, so I need someone to help me harvest them before they do, so I can put them in conservation jars. There's something for you if you help me. Up for the task? Yes. Then go, cut down as many as you can. You won't miss them. They're big and red and have sprouted just all around the tabernacle. And don't forget, they wither fast. You must bring them to me before their time runs out, or they'll be wasted. Oh man, girl. I mean, nothing like a rush job, right? They're big and red and I can't miss them. Do you know how many big red things are in this area, lady? Like, you know, the one standing right in front of the temple. I wonder if it'll be quicker on the kitty. It would be. But then I might miss them because I'm a bit klutzy. Let's grab that one. Need to do a double click once you pick them up. Let's keep an eye on the time. We're going to try not to fight anything. Because otherwise we will miss our timer. Alright, 1 minute 20. Let's go to the furthest one and head in. And again, 104. I think we can run all the way around the rock in time to get back. Well, we're about to find out the hard way if we can't. Let's put it that way. Where's the front of the temple? Oh no, this is not good. There's a couple in the Panther. Time check 43. 37. I think I can get this one. Alright, let's head for home while we still can. 27. I think we'll call that a fairly good success. Have you finished? Did you pick everything you could? Yes. We managed to get these. Think there'll be enough? Huh, who were you already? The crimson blooms. Ah, yes, there should be enough of them. And even a little extra for tonight's soup. And tomorrow's too. Just how many did you cut down? You sure don't know when to stop. Maybe some repressed anger issues. Hey, I heard that. Anyways, here's for you. You deserve it. Huh, much obliged. What did she give us? Okay, we seem to have achieved World Protector. I guess that's for... It's a Steam achievement, if you're wondering what I'm waffling about. Just popped up on my screen. It's World Protector, and I don't know what it's for. I think it's for helping all the people in the temples that we could. Alrighty, we are going to go hunting. Oh man, really? There's another mission already? These guys just don't stop, do they? Wait, someone's in the valley helping people. Quick! Oh, okay. Ormond the Storyteller. Ah, here for another story? Do you know the price? Yep, pay 100 hairs for a story. You can't understand the current state of the world if you don't understand what's been brewing in Avaris for the last 15 centuries. That much? Why not skip directly to the Cyrus era? Pshaw, you kids only have ears for when it's about that bloody murderer. Tell me, how many continents do you think there are on Herion? 3. Astrius, Avaris and Junor. There's actually 4 continents, but we'll get over that later. Or maybe not. You don't look like the sharpest tool in the shed, and that lesson would probably be wasted on you. If you say so. So, where were we? Right, the Raslan Comet. Once the Raslan Comet crisis was resolved, the gods became silent. And by silent I mean completely silent. All over the world, their heralds, from the Tuandi shamans, to the Astrian ascetics, proclaimed that the gods had simply vanished out of existence, as if the efforts they conducted to save the world from the comet had exerted them to the grave. I don't personally mind, sir, but you should probably leave this part out if you tell this story to other priests. Come what may, I don't care for some priest's precious little feelings, sister. I only care for truth. Then go on. In the vacuum left by the god's absence, the monsters became an even bigger problem. Up till then, us menfolks had used magic to defend ourselves, and though at the time there weren't as many practitioners as there are now, it was sufficient to somehow keep those pesky man-eaters in check. But after Raslan, we were alone. Completely alone. We had to learn how to fend for ourselves without magic. Here on Astria, we settled for the most boring way possible, of course. We built cities, fortifications, ramparts. We already had developed ironworks to a point. We could outfit our warriors with decent ways to resist any opposition. On top of that, compared to the rest of the world, the monsters here are just about as dangerous as stray kittens. In Junor, they did good. They managed to tame some of them, and with but a handful of tamed gigantors, nothing could stand in their way. Some would argue that if Junorians could have built boats sturdy enough to transport their tamed gigantors on other continents at the time, we would be in a lot of trouble. But we're not talking about Astria or Junor here. We're talking about the home of the Sanctorium, of Varus. There were no ironworks at the time, no taming techniques either. Though their land was bountiful, they couldn't rely on metal blades and stone walls like we did. And bone spears could only carry them so far. They'd learned to adapt to the monster population. They migrated from one field to another, covered the fields the monsters had just ravaged, eating what meagre scraps of food the beasts couldn't reach. In cold seasons they stayed in the mountains while the monsters basked in the warm sun. They kept their numbers small so they could move quickly. They'd learned to leave their elderly and their sick behind in order to survive. There are no recordings of these events, of course, but modern historians suspect that the Avarus tribes lost half of their population in a mere 10 years following the arrival of the Raslan comet. They lived through cruel times for more than a millennia, while we on Astria lost our time and energy over mere nothings. This may be why Avarus people often sound cold-hearted to us. Their ancestors had learned to survive without hope. And even though they eventually caught up with our technology in time, they never could completely depart from that deeply ingrained sense of doom they had had to live with for so long. You only have to open one of their children's storybooks to realize it. So that's it for today. Next time we'll talk about Cyrus. If you got the money, of course. That was a different story. Cool. Alright, now, we were trying desperately to get away from the temple before some other needy soul grabbed our attention. We have, I think, 3 more of those spider monkey orphan things to get. Orphan widows. Widow orphans. Oh man, I'll stop talking. We'll just call them spider monkey orphan things, because that's about the best my brain is going to do for the moment. We should be able to detect them by their terrible screaming, and in the meantime we're just going to, say ramshackle. Those of you who watch that series as well will know exactly what I mean. Ramshackle. We're going to loot and pillage all of the resources that we can. I know. I wonder if the corrosion is an animal reservoir virus. I don't think so. I don't think it's a virus. I think it's some other thing. It would be very interesting to find out. I know. Where are my monkeys? What have you done with them, game? I have a cat. I should be riding it. Actually, I should, because otherwise we won't find any treasure. Mind you, she won't... There she is. Man, not coming when she's called. We also won't run into any burrowers because of her. I think we're heading in the wrong direction again. Did I just go all the way across? I did. Whoops. You know what? Now would be a really good... What is that? Oh, okay. You know what we need to do? Let's head for the village. Oh, alright. Don't you get me in trouble with that big monster over there, cat. I'll be really upset. Acceleration of Fire Strike. What a good kitty. I know, we're out of the area, but that's because I saw this massively huge monster. And I want to go get Selene a new weapon. Because... what? You want to go pick a fight with a burrower? Fine. Go on, go find your burrower. Don't you get me into any trouble with those huge, enormous monster things, though. Oh,
don't worry, I got this.
I told you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Don't move a character placed on a nexus where another character is present. No worries. We won't move Daryon. We'll just shadow step him. That's not moving him, right? Haha. We're getting a lot of power stones. We so need to upgrade our weapons. And we definitely need that. Shadow Step, Water Rift, Death Mark, Ice Rift. That is a nice stone. Magic, Haste, and Hit Points makes it even nicer. What were we doing? We were looking for the village. Just give me a tick. I'm lost. Okay, if I remember rightly, the village is over here, so I need to turn right. What's over there? I don't think... Have we explored over there? There looks like there should be something over there, doesn't there? Let's go and explore over there. Maybe that'll have something exciting in it. Oh, I know. Oh wow, it's a thing. Okay, it does have something exciting in it, but it's yeah, huge. Let's oh, there's a chest we haven't caught. I love these things. Let's grab that. That's bound to have excitement plus in it. Okay, so this big exciting thing I found is this huge wheel. Can I get through here? Oh, yes, I can. So, I think the marker is the marker for that. Wow, what's... Look at this. What is this? Okay, there's a save point. I think the game might be trying to tell me something. Let's go and save here. Just to be on the safe side, because saving is good. Alright, there we go. Just got to come at it from the right angle. Okay. Alright. So now we've saved. My mind's still blown by whatever these things are. These things are... What is that orange spot? Oh, the orange spot is where is where we can find the evil monkey dudes. Actually, I should be riding the kitty. It's quicker. And on our map, let me just... Yeah. Oh, that's Tyr Caelum. No, we don't want to go to Tyr Caelum yet. We want to go back... Okay, so that's Tyr Caelum. Cool, now I know where it is. What's that then? Alright, well in that case I want to go find the mine. Because I don't think we've explored that yet. We don't want to go to Tyr Caelum. Yet. I do want to find out what that huge Nepenthe is though. That thing looked awesome. Alright, so there's some kind of mine over this way. Follow me, I'm bound to get you into all kinds of... I don't remember seeing that before. Oops. I know. This valley feels like it's just shifted. Is that... Huh. Studded leather armor, 8 power. I think Daryon possibly needs to get changed. Let's check it. Equipment. Okay. Oh no, not when he's got a level 9 power garment on. Okay. This game is giving me all kinds of good stuff, but way too late. I could sell it. I know, I just want to see what's in the rubbish pit. Whatever this is, it looks like a huge sludge pile. Can we get in there? No. Alrighty. Let us go in and explore the mine. I know, because I also want to go and make Selene her staff, but now I'm really curious about what this is. Look at it. Oh, I can't get the angle right. All I'm getting is a good picture of the cat's butt. You found treasure? Alrighty, you show me the treasure, kitty. Don't get me in another fight. Oh, man,
I
cat.
won't back down!
Finish the battle without moving your characters. Sure. Let's do that. Deal with that. You know, we might get to... Oh, what's that? Gravity Pull, Counterstance, Earth Rift, and Shadow Step, and it has an incantation speed and attack and defense on it. And then we have a +1 attack crystal. What if I can smush them up into like power stones? Alright, I'm just going to go this way. I'm going to grab these two little shiny glowy bits because they're calling to me, as they do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head toward the base of whatever this is. And then we're going to head back to the village. I'm going to see if I can craft myself a mighty staff of mischief. Which we'll use to level, and then we'll level Selene up before we hit Tyr Caelum as we level up her staff. Because we still have to hunt our Red Widow orphans. There's another chest. Let's grab that thing. Spider silk gloves. Do I really want to see if Selene is wearing the highest level gloves she can have right now? We could probably check it. Kitty, you found a treasure and some Nepentha. Awesome. Ooh, a super duper potion plus. Thank you, kitty. Well done. Alrighty, so we've had a look at the base of that thing, and I don't think it's going to let us in until we've done something else. Let's go find our village, which, if I remember rightly, we just... Oh, is that a fruit? Man, they tuck these things everywhere. Another crystal fruit. We should also see if we can teleport. Oh no, and some gravestones. Okay, yeah, we so have to read these. I know. Alright. Here lies chips. Here lies fish. Guys, why? See, I read these things all the time, and then I always end up leaving. Going, why? Why is that? Alright, there are a ton of Nepentha. I know, you guys are sad, sad little individuals. And you brighten my day immensely. Let's grab that. I've lost that huge Nepentha. I probably should have attacked it while I could have. But I suspect it's actually part of... I've even lost the village. Am I even heading in the right direction? Yeah, I need to turn right and go down that narrow tunnel thing to get to the tree over here. Alright, we're good. We can do this thing. Turn right. Turn right? Okay, there we go. Just go around the skittins. Keep it... Whoa, look at this thing. I know. How big is that? Okay, you know what? We so need to find whatever mission is linked to that. We're just going to go and... just going to go round it for a minute. So I know, I think it's right in the passage we want to take. Let's just sprint round it. Let it go. Okay, we got it. We're going to fight that before the end of this episode. Because I have to. It's just enormous. We want it, my precious. I know. What? Wrong movie? No. I mean, this has got an element of fantasy to it. Am I lost? I'm lost again, aren't I? Yeah, I so am. Oh, what do you got, kitty? Ooh, heals and recovers MP. How very, very nice. So it looks like we've made our way all the way back here. And there's someone else with... Uh-oh. Alright, let's talk to these guys. I lost it. I lost my Neckaroo plushie on the way here. I saw a monster, so I started running, and now my dad won't let me leave the tabernacle because it's dangerous. But Ralphie's still out there, and he's alone, and I know I must be strong. Mom told me I must be strong and not cry. But it's so hard. I'm trying so hard. If you find my Ralphie, will you bring it back to me? I don't know how long we'll stay here. Mom said we would be going soon. If you see something shining in the grass around here, it just might be Ralphie. If you see him, bring it back, please. Alrighty, let's go find the kids' Ralphie. Now, if you have a look on the map, we've got another little circle inside our circle, which is probably where Ralphie is. And I have a vague idea of what I'm looking for this time. A vague, very, very vague idea. So the trick will be not to run into any monsters while we're looking for Ralphie the shiny. Alright, whoops, we're out of the circle again. Okay, let's head back in. That's out. Yep, okay, so in is this way. That's a Nepentha. That's a Nepentha. Well, at least he wasn't lying when he said they were running away from monsters. Those things look pretty ferocious. He always does this when it's kind of, you know, a bit soggy and wet and rainy. Right, there's a big tree right in the middle of my circle. I'm just going to go round it. Oh no, wait a minute. There's a big tree right on the edge of my circle. Okay, so we don't need to go around it, we just need to trace the base of it. I know, so many little missions for these guys. Just keep going. I mean, the good thing about these missions is you tend to look like in places that you wouldn't have normally gone to. And from that point of view, they're very helpful. I'm not seeing Ralphie at all. Oh, red orphans. Don't mind me, we need these guys.
I won't enjoy this.
Nor will you.
Finish the battle without using the same skill twice. You hear that, Daryon? You can only shadow step once. Alrighty. Now, where is the other enemy? That way. So we're going to zedge away this way. And zedge away this way again. And get scratched for your trouble because you were too slow. Selene, these things don't like... Well, actually, they don't care about anything. You might as well fireball it. Daryon, you might as well flame blade it. There you go. It's a different skill. Ew. And Selene will finish it off. Beautiful. Now we only need one more of these things. Alrighty. I know, like I said, we really want to go and get Selene her weapon this session, but I'm not sure if I get her new weapon, if she'll be able to take on the big Nepentha. Although, granted, Daryon just generally needs a lot of healing with these, so maybe it's going to be right where these Nepentha are, isn't it? It so is. I'm looking for something bright and shiny in a land full of bright and shiny things. And I may have run past it already. Alright, let's go around the edge. Last time though it wasn't on the edge, it was kind of closer to the center. I'm just not, like I said, I'm just not seeing it in the midst of all of this other shininess. I may have to just run a crisscross and stop looking. Ah, there it is. and stop looking so broadly, and then I see it. There we go. This is what we're after. Neckaroo plushie. Now we need to get back to the temple without running into any monsters. Or we could beat them up on the way. Yeah, so it's just like a really bright white shiny light. And that's what we had to find. Normally there's stone in it, like we've looked for it twice before. The stone's not that special, but it's special to the kids, so that's why we do it. Did you look after them? Good kitty. Alrighty. Oh, you got him back! Ralphie! Ralphie, I will never leave you behind again. Thank you for bringing my son's stuffed animal. Even the smallest of good news is more than welcome. Don't mention it. Without you, Ralphie would have been lost forever. Here, keep this. It's the stone. Was this the reason why one of Ralphie's eyes was shining? It's a crystal? Yes, sir. Keep it. There you go. Magic defense, haste, and bold opening. And we have some happy refugees. Now, I need to go and find... Alright, where are we? Okay, we're going to swing around this way, and we're going to head into the tree, is where we're going. Whoops, which way were we going? Yeah, okay, so we need to grab the cat. So we are kind of on the way. We just need to remember which way to turn. Not run into any Nepenthe yet, because I want to use them to level Selene's staff up when we get it. At least I think it's hers. Okay, maybe that's not the way we want to go. It looks like a dead end. Yeah, so we want to go this way. Oh, there's even a little track. Well, next time follow the track. That might be a good idea. What do you reckon? This way. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to swing a little bit this way. Around the base of this tree root. Oh, okay, we probably could have gone the other way as well. That's okay. Let's go. And now we can follow the icons. Alrighty, let's leave the Neckaroo downstairs. Save our game because, you know, we can. I know I didn't save it at the last point. I could have, but I was feeling reckless. Alright, now we're going to head up this way. We might let them... They're at 95%. They should be okay. I know, should be okay. Oh, let's go. I know, I'm lost already. I only look like I'm... Ah, that's one thing we need. Alright, hunt the Patriarch Red Widow quest. Let's finish that. Got 450 gold out of it and a ton of XP. Now that made it worth it. I probably should have handed that in after I'd gotten the other blade. Venom glands. A glands full of venom so potent it would take but a scratch on your hand to feel its bite in your entire body. Harvested with care and, most of all, gloves. The quest giver has no more quests. Uh-huh. Alright, let's head up and grab Selene's staff. If there's a crafting bench up here. I hope I haven't run all this way for nothing. It looks like I might have. Alright, well, we might as well see what these guys have. Or I ran past the crafting bench. It might be on a lower level. There are a lot of interesting looking things. Oops, what did I just buy? I don't want any jet feathers. Nope. Alright, crystals? No. Titanium scrap looks good, doesn't it? Let's not get too tempted. What's that? I will buy it because I can. Anyway, get me away from the ceiling table now, please. We do have a ton of crystals. I don't have a ton of reasons to use them yet. Let's just see if I can locate a crafting bench. It looks like we may have to go to Tyr Caelum for her new staff. Yeah, that's that. That's that. That's that. Alright. Fine. It looks like we're going to Tyr Caelum next then. I know. Team Energy? I can hear red orphans screaming. We're so going to go get them. I know. Down all of the ramps. Yeah. These guys, these would be a good place for that guy with his Neckaroo plushie. Alrighty, so, fine. We might just go and see if we can beat up that huge thing, or whether or not that huge thing is going to beat us up. We're going to level these guys up on every monster we find, and we're going to hit Tyr Caelum before the end of the episode. Let's go. There's a monster. Let's go. And beat it up. Boom.
I won't back down!
Uh-oh. Okay, kill an enemy by backstabbing them. Sure thing. Daryon, that's yours. Done. Selene gets clocked by the vine again because she loves that. And Daryon, you zedge away over this way. We'll take out this other thing next. And then we'll zap that. Right. See, I think leveling a staff of Selene's up is actually possible because Daryon's able to take on most of the things we're likely to come across. Which means that we can have Selene weaker until her staff is leveled. And if we're really lucky, let's just call the kitty. Kitty, where'd you go? She's like, no, I'm not talking to you. She's like, right behind you. Evil cat. Alrighty, so let's go and find this big thing because I haven't seen it before. So of course, wow, look at those flowers. How pretty are they? Daryon, pose. Time to pose. There you go. That is such a pretty shot. Alrighty. So if I remember rightly, we need to get one more red orphan. So we'll do that. And we'll also take on this huge Nepentha thing. Which is probably... Oh, we'll go help those people in the temple. Because, I don't know, maybe another pillage pecked something's butt. Shouldn't have. Let's take this one on.
Follow my lead and we'll get through this.
Kill 2 enemies or more. Well, that's not going to happen, so we're just going to take this one out. Uh-oh. Where's the other one? Oh, over there. Well, that's a bit inconvenient. Come on, Daryon. Let's go. I know. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Why is he going this way? Oh good, it's coming to meet me. I could do with a little bit of cooperation of that standard. Why can't we go? Oh, are you telling me that's all blocked? You are telling me that's all blocked. Fine. Daryon, you have this fire thing. As soon as we can, we're gonna just... I know. He's running all over the map and Selene hasn't had a turn yet. Into the red fire. I know, he's about to get smacked with a vine. The Nepentha's like, I'll have you. No, you won't. Let us shadow step our way through this thing. Because that'll get us closer to where we want to be. Selene, you can... I don't know. No, you can't do that. Fine. How about you just move? You can go stand with your brother. There you are. Daryon, can you shadow step that monster now? No, you can't. Alright, so you're just going to have to go stand in front of it and, I don't know, make faces. Boom. Ah, spitting. Disgusting. Take it out. A blob of resin to the face. Just what every adventurer wants to start their day with. Alrighty. Potion of wind bomb. You know what? That would be one way to see if that's what the let's call the cat. Where'd she go? Right. Heading to the temple. We're going to help these folk out. Then we're going to head up toward Tyr Caelum and take the monster out on the way. Let's just take that. Leave my cat alone.
Let's end this quickly.
No, okay, we're not going to be killing 2 or more enemies in a single action. Let's just zap that thing. Boom. Selene gets swiped again. She needs to be faster, that girl. Daryon needs to take a run. And another one. And now he can shadow step that thing. Boom. Okay. How'd we go? Yeah, we might make level 35. That's not bad. Cyclone Slasher, Spring, and Dodging Stance. Magic Defense, and +7 speed is nice. Alright. Selene might need that one, but I didn't see anything there that was really specific to her. Let's go see what mischief is in the temple. Ah, it had to be these guys, didn't it? Alright, fine. Hey, Cos! We'll mix things up a bit this time. If you pay us, we won't hide 1 or 2 or even 3 chests, but 5! Some of them will be quite decent in their rewards, and 1 or 2 of them will be obscenely generous. The catch is that they'll be really well hidden, and we won't mark your map with some hotspot to check. You'll be on your own. For the rest, same goes, half a day to find all the chests. If you leave the region, we'll consider you forfeited and get back our loot. For 1,000 hairs. Sure! Good choice. Wait a sec or two, and we'll proceed to hide the goods. Happy hunting, Cos! Ah, seriously? Seriously? I do this to myself every time. Well, let's go find some treasure. Alrighty, and actually it's much better to do this to yourself when it's dark, because then the chests glow and they're easier to find. But that's okay, we didn't, so we're going to have to just live with it. Not in there. We've hidden them somewhere in the valley. Nice, guys. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to be methodical and just work our way around the edges. Keep a vague eye in the centre as we go. And hope that they haven't been too devious in hiding their chests. Although, who am I kidding? These guys are always devious. And maybe not pick on any monsters until we find them. Find them. How many did they say? 5? You know, last time they said 5. I only counted 3, but that could have been because I can't count and I'm blind. Right, let's just check our way around the thing. I think that's a crystal fruit. No, it's a crystal fruit that I've already taken. Okay, we're going to try not to pick on any red widows. Try. I didn't say we were going to succeed. Just basically because we want to be fast as opposed to not fast. We are going to take out the red orphans if we can. Oh, that wasn't a dead end before. Can make it through that gap. Let's just zip our way down here. Okay, no, that's not a secret little trail. I thought it might be. Alright, we're just going to take a run through here. Nope, that's a rock. And we've already been down there, so we won't go back down there again. I know, I think they're just testing Daryon and Selene's stamina, to be honest. Those are red widows. If they're red orphans, we'd be in there. We just divert. 8 hours 53. Those are more red widows. I don't remember this camp before. Huh. Maybe, Alno's got some friends. Alright, so that's not a thing. They look like they're a little bit boxed in, don't they? Let's see if we can slide past these guys without triggering an attack. Yes. I know, I shouldn't be so pleased about that because we need all the XP we can get. But an attack will slow us down. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, there's the stairs leading up. Oh, and there are days when I think I'm just running around in circles here. There's a place through this way. Yeah, we can go through this way. Oh, there's one. Yes. All right, 1,250 hair. So we've made our money back on the first chest. Alrighty, that was nice of them. So now we only have 4 more to go. I don't like my chances. It's, like I said, 4 hours to find the first chest. We are in trouble. I want to get back that way, don't I? Because I don't know how far it will take us to lose the valley. It could be that there are chests further down. It's not actually quite clear as to what they mean by the valley, whether they mean the whole trail or just this section of the trail. So we'll quarter what we can here, and see what we can do. That was an orphan. Fine, let's take it out. It's the last one we need.
Follow my lead and we'll get through this.
Kill the marked enemy first. No worries, let's do that. Uh-oh. And you can do it again, because it puts me in a better position for the other one. Excellent. And we can do it one more time. Okay, fine. No, escape. I hit the wrong button. Let's zap it with lightning. And Daryon, you can just zap it in general. Excellent. Now we've finished that particular quest. Okay. And I've lost my place. Where was I going? Right, that's right. We were heading back this way. Oh, and just see if I can get around the rocks up here. No, okay, that's fine. Where's my cat? Can I go faster with the cat? Let's try. Alright, so we've now caught our red orphan. So we'll cash that in when we can. I know, we're going on a treasure hunt. Is there a space? No, that doesn't lead anywhere. Let's go this way. So my thought is maybe when I said there was only 3 circles, it could have been that the other circles were further down the valley. And I just didn't go down far enough. Or it could still be that they couldn't count. That might also happen. Where are we at? But as you can see, the chest lights are quite... They're like this warm colour compared to everything else. I think we've been that way. Yeah. Alright. There's the Nepentha. There's the temple. So we're back to our start point. Oh, that's good. 4 hours, or 4 minutes in this case, to find the rest. There's some little Nepentha. Now, if I remember, that huge Nepentha is up in this particular part of the gully. There's another red orphan, but we don't need it, so we'll leave it alone. Oh, wait. No, I didn't see anything. That's okay. Okay, that's not a chest, it's a lamp. There's the massive Nepenthe over there. That thing is enormous. Oh. Nope. Okay, so definitely not in this corner. We are. Huh. I wonder what that's there for. Oh, Kitty got stuck. Come on, Kitty. Let's go. Actually, Daryon probably would have gotten stuck in there as well. Let's check up in here. Nope. Another one of those. Not the chest we're looking for, but we'll definitely take it. Oh, you know what I haven't found in this valley? I haven't found any of those puzzle ruins. Okay, no, that's just reflection off the ground. We're right. I thought it might be a another crystal fruit, so that's fine. But yeah, 1 minute 44, and we are 4 chests down. As in, we haven't found them yet. That's not the chest we're looking for, but okay. The darkness shard. Because the chests we're looking for have okay, so this is Tyr Caelum. We won't go in yet. We'll do that at the beginning of next session. There's one. Oh, no.
Who's this? Thieves again? Oh no, even better. Lackeys from the Sanctorium.
No, Daryon, please don't do this.
Hey, do what? You mean shower them with bullets? Pulverize them? Bang bang,
Oh,
you're
I
dead?
just saw a chest, guys.
Because that's exactly what we were told to do.
Wait, we're not here to start anything.
We were told to guard the city gates, Daryon, not to shoot everyone on sight.
Too late. My gun's already warmed up and it would be a waste of energy not to fire it now.
You really are a piece of work. But I guess no one will cry over the death of a Sanctorian priestess and her bodyguard.
Wait, guys, we're here to speak to Tyrannus.
Everyone wants to speak to Tyrannus. Get in line, fool. No, actually, stand where you are. It'll be easier to
It'd be easy to shoot you.
I won't enjoy this.
Oh no.
Nor will you.
Come on. Okay, so don't go too close to Tyr Caelum's gates, or you'll end up in oh, these guys are a little tougher than the Nepenthe. Uh-oh. Daryon, shadow step your way through. Oh, whoops, not quite what. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Selene, they're nice and close together. Okay, they're not that close together. Fine, you drop a rock on her head. Daryon, you shadow step that one. And maybe do it again. Yeah, you get to do it again. Ow, that kind of hurt. Oh, I don't have enough MP? Man. Daryon, drink. I know. Selene,
Darkness before
rock
dawn.
time. The question is, will I have enough time after this to get to the chest I saw? Probably not, but we can dream.
Stop this at once.
Why are you stopping us, Tyrannus? Can't you see we're busy?
Daryon, I don't want to repeat myself.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Tyrannus! The only thing I can do around camp is guard duty. You're basically stealing my job here.
Believe me, Daryon, once I'm finished with our guests, I'll be dealing with you.
Sheesh. I'm in for it now.
Yeah, you are.
Your men are a little trigger-happy.
Tell me about it. We try to find a job for every orphan and refugee who seeks shelter here, but it's proving more complicated than our most challenging research.
Alfarius sent us.
I figured as much. Come with me.
I don't want to come with you. I want to find my chest. Don't. Okay, looks like we're not finding
Welcome
that chest today.
to Tyr Caelum.
Wow. Austrian continent, Tyr Caelum, the city of techno-mages. Oh, look at this. It's very cyberpunky. Are they standing sideways on that building? Look at this. Oh, what are they doing to that crystal?
So, you came for Eusaurus,
Isoris?
the resurgent. You'll find him in the scrapyard.
In the scrapyard?
Yes, you'll see. He's not hard to find.
Wait a second. There's a resurgent in Tyr Caelum, and you're telling me he's rusting at the bottom of a scrapyard?
I don't know what Alfarius told you. Yes, Eusaurus is a resurgent, and yes, he shows every sign of remission from the corrosion. But his cure was, I don't know, a stroke of luck, a fluke. I don't know. We have spent months studying him, and we can't find anything useful. For all we know, the corrosion simply ceased affecting him. We couldn't synthesize a cure because there was nothing we could find. And if we here in Tyr Caelum came up short, I doubt your people in the Sanctorium could do better.
No
Oh,
offense
wow.
taken.
And don't listen to his blabber. He'll make you run around in circles for his own entertainment.
Oh no.
Sounds like this Isoris is quite a handful.
Be careful around him. We're speaking of someone who has known unspeakable torments, which has left him diminished.
Uh-oh.
I suspect a part of him wishes to make the rest of the world suffer the way he has.
We'll be careful. Thanks for everything, Tyrannus.
He's not a bad man, priestess. Please remember that.
Okay. Alright, let's just go back out to where I wanted to be. And we'll see if we have any chance of finding this chest. I think I've got 110 left. Alright. So I thought I saw it. Haha, over here. Just before we got jumped by the overzealous city gate guards. Alright. Resurrects. All of that for some resurrects? Yeah, we don't find it that often. Okay. So it looks like next session we've got a few little extra bits and pieces to do. I'm going to go and save this game as soon as the chest hunt is done. So we're down to the last 41 seconds. I have a feeling I'm not going to find anything else. So next session we're going to go find Eusaurus and have a look at what those interesting little exclamation marks are on the map. And then we're also going to go and craft Selene her new staff because we have a staff recipe. Well, we found 2 chests. One of them paid back the amount we spent, which is nice. And the other one has given us other bits and pieces. 3 seconds. Tube. And gone. Alrighty. So let's head back to our save point. If you enjoyed this session so far, I know we didn't even get to hunt the big Nepentha. We're going to have to do that next session as well. We need to cash in our hunting board task for the Red Orphans. We need to go see Eusaurus. And we need to go see what that other exclamation mark is on our map. But we will do that next session. So if you've enjoyed this one, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I am going to check you later as soon as I've saved this section of the game. Take care out there, guys. Actually, you know what else we can do? Let me just see if we can teleport at this point, because I have a feeling we may not be able to. So can I teleport anywhere? No, everything is... Yeah, so we can't go back to Grant either. Alright, otherwise we would mark that down as something else to do. Okay, check you later guys, take care out there.